I'm going to do a quick installation video for this stair hand railing that I bought from Amazon by Metty Metal. Before I start the tutorial, I wanted to remind you one thing about the sizing of these railings. So I bought the 3-step railing, which is 24 inches long. That's enough to go over 2 12-inch steps. But once you put it on an angle, the distance here shortens. So what that means in my case was the top post is only like 2 inches from the edge, but the bottom post is like 7 or 8 inches from the edge. So that looks a little weird. I wish it was a little longer so that this post could be here. So you need to take that into consideration based on the size of the railing you're buying. We've got the 4 pieces of the handrail. Vertical, vertical, top horizontal handrail that you actually hold on to, and the middle support beam that goes that way. It's only supposed to come with 4 of these. These are the parts that actually connect your vertical to horizontal pieces. So these are what are used to hold the handrail itself together. These are the 8 anchors used to fasten the posts down to the ground. Mine also came with 8 other screws, and the listing on Amazon didn't explain what they are. But these are if you wanted to instead fasten this to wood instead of concrete steps like I'm doing. Also came with 2 covers, which will go to hide the bolts. This 10mm drill bit, which they sent with me, has some kind of square shank, which does not fit my hammer drill. This is the one piece of equipment you're really going to want to drill the holes into the concrete. It's a hammer drill, not just a regular power drill. But mine definitely needs triangular shanks or circular shanks. So I'm not going to trust this in there. I'm going to go to the hardware store and buy my own 10mm, which is basically the same as 3/8 inch concrete drill bit. First thing you're going to want to do is lay out the railing on something that will protect it from getting dinged up on your concrete, and just loosely fit it together. So go ahead and install the threaded screws, but don't tighten them down all the way so that the whole thing can still swivel. There should be 4, at least for the handrail of this side, 2 for the middle rail, 2 for the top rail, and then set it up in the location you want it. Don't forget to slide these things on before you put it together. They may come apart and allow you to put them on later, but I thought it'd be easier to just slide them on, so make sure you do that before you secure everything. Then I like to just hold them out of the way with some painter's tape. I'm going to go ahead and install one of the posts, secure it to the concrete, make sure it's plumb before I mark and secure the other post. Go ahead and whack the concrete anchors in. Some of them may just slide right in, some of them you might really have to pound them in, but that's alright. Use a level to check and make sure that the post is plumb, straight up and down. A socket wrench would be best here, but for some reason I couldn't find one, so I made do with an adjustable wrench. Now that the top post is secure, I've moved on to the bottom post, trying to get it as plumb as possible before I mark the anchor holes. Since I've already secured the top post, I realize I have to remove the bottom post in order for me to be able to fit my drill in here. Now it's on to drilling the holes for the bottom post. And pounding these anchors in. And then tightening all the anchors. It takes a lot of time to tighten them all. Really go until they really squeeze tight. And you'll find that this hand railing is very sturdy. It really doesn't wobble very much. And then finally we can finish tightening the threaded screws that hold the metal pieces together. Slide the covers down and wipe it off. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful.